Governor Fubara in a recent interview, or a post made by TVC, the governor says instead of him to go on his knees to beg Wike, he rather resigns. Why? If being on my knees is the way I will be seen as loyal, I will pack my things and leave. You know, there was a time he said he made more statements, and Wike replied that he never asked anybody to worship him. You don't need to say that. Your actions and everything you have been doing tends towards that. The people who said they are now lawmakers, of course, which their seat is still questionable. You know that they have a mission, not to come and serve the people, not to represent their people, but their aim and purpose is just to make sure that the governor is out there, and that is the message Wike sent them. That is exactly what they just have to deliver. They don't even care about themselves. They don't care about the people they represent. They don't care about the state itself, but they care about the man who is sending them, who they are loyal to. And everyone has seen the handwriting on the wall. They have shown it, they have displayed it, and that's why this man saying that oh, they have been calling him Fubara all manner of, or all sorts of names, that oh, an ingrate, betrayer, is this and that. Go and settle with your guy here and there. And he said if that is what you will see for him to be on his knee, you see it as being loyal, that he rather resigns from office. He emphasized that if being on his knees is the only way to be perceived as loyal, he would rather pack his belongings and comfortably retire to his home. The governor clarified that he is not engaged in any fight with anybody. I expressed his appreciations for the role others have played in his lives. And as human beings, in one way or the other, a lot of people have played some roles in our lives. Even we ourselves, we have played roles in other people's lives. We cannot just sit tight and say, oh yes, I did this, I did that. It doesn't work that way, because the funny part of it is that those who are claiming that they are not receiving a loyalty expected from Fubara, they were once helped. Where they are today, how did they get there? It's by the help of some people, and they stood against those people. Now you are coming to make it seem as if some people are just the worst people, and which we know your character, it happens to be wicked. So instead of him to go in that route, he say he rather packs his bag and leave, and that is it. Better pack and leave. Fubara should resign and Rivers people handle their case themselves. Who told you the Rivers people want him? They want Fubara. If you don't know, it is the wicked that they don't want. Nobody has ever complained apart from the messengers of Wike and Wike himself, and they are in the minority. They are in the minority. Nothing you will build on wrong foundation that will stand. Your election that produces you was faulty. That's all. What was the problem with people? You knelt down until you assumed the seat, and now you have become too big to humble yourself. Can you swear you see him kneeling down, or just propaganda, Mr. Humble? Kill. Wike, God will put you down one day, since you don't want peace to reign in Rivers State. The worst part of it is that those who are always fighting other people, they don't want to be fought. That is the exact thing. When accepted gift from devil and must be ready to make the sacrifice, you cannot accept conditions under presence and expect to live in peace without fulfilling. He's the governor of the state, irrespective of whatever he has agreed with other people behind. Nobody is interested in that. He's the one that will be held responsible. There's a way and manner at which things are being done. When you overstretch things, when you overdo things, this is the result of it. When you are too greedy, Wike is a greedy person. No, you want to tell me that Wike did not have an agreement, or you think that people that put him there, they just put him there so that everything will just, he will take everything to himself. But because those ones are matured and just, okay, you know what, he's been there. He was the governor, he was the leader as at that time. So they just allow things to, the sleeping dog to lie. With the kind of Wike himself is paying for his sin, because we know the atrocities. He's the one who is causing trouble here and there. It's neither here nor there. It's everywhere. So in one way or the other, he's reaping the outcome of that which he has sown. I foresee this fight will come up between Wike and Fubara as Wike was meandering to pave way for his son Fubara to win at all costs that time. This is the result of it all. Fight to finish. You can imagine what about well, at least this other man was boasting. The governor, the former governor of Ebonyi State, Umahi, is boasting that they are not like other people. What does that mean? What does that mean? Because even Umahi himself he's not passing his boundary. If he passes his boundary, you will see, you do anyhow, you see anyhow. Even Akpabio that is always talking like parrot, he put a Udom there, but he respected himself. He allowed the sleeping dog to lie. He has done his own and left. Even when it seemed that they wanted to be, there was problem that was coming, he just handled it and just moved on. Why Wike won't come be like this? Tell me, why Wike won't come be like this? We be say sit down tight syndrome. Now you call the warrior. Both Wike Fubara and the 27 lawmakers are all in the same camp. Fubara is Wike boy. Wike helped Fubara to become governor. What causes their sudden disagreements? We never have the clearer picture yet. Until Wike or Fubara comes out and tell us the cause of their disagreements, we cannot judge. Meanwhile, rule of law should be allowed to take its full course in this your country. In this your country, that lawlessness is the order of the day. I'll try way. Lawlessness is the order of the day. Oh, wow. Peace would have been cheaper. This man is a good man. He can change River State, but evil man called Wike is giving him a problem. He's not giving him a problem. It's Wike that is giving himself a problem. A lot of things are going on in that state. People are not complaining. People are not protesting against him. So it is Wike that thinks that he will be this. He will have a way of disturbing Fubara. He can't disturb him. I know. So guys, Fubara, you were not diplomatic enough to handle the war. You should have settled down for 2 years, build your own empire and load yourself with necessary ammunition to confront somebody like Wike, but you forgot bad advice from hungry people. You need great wisdom to survive this battle. You are 100% correct. May God continue to bless you. Exactly. Right on, governor. You are doing the right thing. It's Wike that is disgracing himself. It is Wike that does not use the wisdom. You want to rule your third term, and at the end of the day, who is going to take the blame? Everybody's talking about oh, Buhari did it, Buhari did that. Meanwhile, Tinubu contributed to this problem. Who is going to be held responsible? And he supported Buhari all through the 8 years. So coming in now to try to exonerate himself, but that's why Tinubu himself cannot exonerate himself. Yes, he's sending his boys to be doing the talking, but people are not buying. Nigerians are not buying that excuse. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.